All right, good morning, everybody. It's the Fantasy Sports Boss. Wanted to go over the early injury updates for the 1 o'clock games. It's nothing is official, obviously, until 11:30. But usually, when reports come out from the insiders like Adam Schefter and Rappaport, they're mostly on target. So let's just go through those really quick so you can set your lineup. So Darren Waller is going to sit again. With a hamstring injury. He, just like last week, he did some limited work in practice, keeps getting that questionable tag, but ultimately is not going to go. So missing his third straight game. Foster Moreau is going to get the start. And listen, it's been a complete abomination of a season. Second year in a row now for Waller, who, by next summer is really just going to be, a forgotten man when it comes to the tight end rankings and drafting a tight end, rightfully so. He just can't stay on the field. He's had earlier in his career, it was ruined by injuries. He had that short burst where he was absolutely fantastic, and now the injuries are ruining his career again. So he's now just a bit player at this point in our game. DAndre Swift will play today, but he's going to be in a limited role. So they're managing his snaps again. I've been saying from the very beginning, Jamal Williams is the guy. And Jamal Williams has been very good in a quiet manner. Nobody talks about Jamal Williams, but he collects a lot of touchdowns. His average per carry is over 4. He can catch the football as well. Doesn't get a lot of opportunities, and that's where Swift is going to come in. So like I said this week, I said he's going to be a glorified third down back, and that's what's going to happen here with Swift. So now we're at that point in fantasy football with DAndre Swift where guys like Deion Jackson might even be better plays than DAndre Swift. And that's just sad. That just shows you how big of a bust DAndre Swift has been. He's right there as one of the biggest busts, along with Jonathan Taylor this season, because he went in the late first round. Cam Akers will return. Not sure what kind of capacity. Nobody should bother with this one. Enough. Any Rams running back this season's been horrendous. Kyron Williams really needs to get back on the field because there's just an opportunity there for him to take this job, but it's been a really slow go of it returning from injury. James Conner is going to be active today, so this is a tough call because it's a 4 o'clock game. He's going to test it out in warm-ups. Benjamin is a very good flex play if Connor sits. There's no guarantee Connor plays. So, considering there's only 2 4 o'clock games, it really leaves you with very few options if you are a Connor owner or a Benjamin owner, more likely. If you're a Connor owner, you probably won't even want to play him anyway because he'll probably be on a snap count. But this one needs to be watched closely. Damian Harris is not going to play due to illness. So Ramondre Stevenson's season continues. I've been asked a million questions. Should I start Ramondre Stevenson and this guy? I saw Ramondre Stevenson as a top 10, maybe top 7 PPR guy every week for the rest of the season. That's how much I think he's just a fantastic player. And Cordell Patterson will return today as well. So get him back in the lineup. Tyler Algier now is just a bench stash at best. All right, hit the subscribe, hit the notification button. More videos on the way.